Scenario one, you're a business owner, or as we call it in EOS, a visionary, and you're thinking about bringing an integrator on board. But the price tag has you thinking, man, that's pretty expensive. How can I justify that kind of expense? Scenario two, you're a visionary who already has an integrator. They're doing okay, but you're looking into sending them to development or training to become a stronger integrator. How can you justify that expense? Both of these scenarios can be solved with the same 4 steps. Now, while it's easy to focus on the cost perspective, you also need to consider the benefits. Ultimately, you have to see if the benefits outweigh the price tag. So let's do a little integrator economics to help your decision. Step 1, pull out the following 3 lists. Number 1, your weekly issues list that you review in your weekly level 10 meeting. Item 2, your long-term issues list from your VTO. And item 3, your wish list for everything you want to solve with a great integrator. Step 2, with all those lists in front of you, imagine a future with a great integrator on your team. Whether bringing in an integrator or making your current integrator more effective, imagine solving and crossing off each of the items on your list. Now, step 3, let's look at each of those items you've marked off. Think about the impact on your business, but also think about the impact on your life that crossing that item off would have. Now, assign a dollar value to each of the items in terms of business and life impact. And finally, step 4, add up all those dollar amounts. Now, warning, the amount may shock you. In my experience, people are surprised by how big that number actually is. A lot of times it's way bigger than the amount that they expected. Remember those dollar impact figures as you think about the cost of those earlier scenarios. Your integrator economics probably look a little different now, don't they? So to wrap things up, number 1, identify the issues that a great integrator could solve. Number 2, add up the dollar amount of how much solving each issue will impact your business and your life. And number 3, compare that to the cost of hiring a new integrator or investing in training your current integrator.